Today we celebrate the man who was called a Denktier by Albert Einstein. That means that he was called a think animal, which should not be viewed as an insult. Today's subject was a mathematician who worked on the Manhattan Project with Richard Feynman. His area of research was in early computer technology, and he said in the mid-1940s,
"We have taken computers about as far as anyone can, but I know how ridiculous that will sound in just a few years."
John von Neumann was truly a visionary, and that is exactly why we shine a light on him. Von Neumann was born in Hungary on February 8, in 1903. By his mid-20s, his work in mathematics was known worldwide. His work in advanced mathematics paved the way for quantum theory, set theory, and even game theory. I was once asked by a clever high school student, "What's the value of advanced mathematics?" It seems to have no value. You can't do anything with it. This question came at a time when I was on a bus full of students bound for Los Alamos, New Mexico, to celebrate von Neumann being on a postage stamp. This bus trip was a spin-off from a project a few years before when I was helping students learn how to impact change by peacefully petitioning the appropriate authorities. That is, I helped students gather signatures on petitions to submit to the Citizen Stamp Advisory Committee for great American scientists to be recognized with a U.S. postage stamp. It was a good question about advanced mathematics, and since I really like good questions, even better than great answers, I pondered the question, and even consulted with Dr. Eric Best. In short, my answer was, advanced mathematics paves the way for things to come. Advanced mathematics is a solution looking for a problem that needs to be solved. Sometimes there is a need and then the math has to be developed, as in the case with Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz and the calculus. Both had reached a point where they could not go farther. Both had to stop what they were doing and invent a new branch of advanced mathematics. Other times a visionary, like von Neumann, develops the math that will be needed later for things that he does not even understand. Perhaps what is holding us back with new technologies right now is our lack of pre-developed mathematics. We don't have the tools that we need when we need them. For example, the math that was needed in the 1960s with the Apollo project was the math that had been developed a few hundred years before it was needed. This is why we celebrated John von Neumann then and now. Believe in yourself. Find value where others don't. And be encouraging.